Vancouver is the best place to visit if you enjoy nature and a calm trip. There is much to do there, even if there aren't many worldwide known sights. Outdoor activities are very popular in Vancouver because the weather is always beautiful and there are many sights. Some of the outdoor activities are relaxed for people who don't want to do extreme sports, and there are activities that are really rather adventurous. One of the more relaxed activities, if you don't mind walking of course, is the Grouse Grind Trail. Get the tour of Vancouver started and get going up the Grouse Grind. It is a 2.9-kilometer hiking trail in East Vancouver, a challenging uphill trail which is good for exercise. It is open from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. so you can get going early in the morning to see wildlife waking up, and make sure to watch for giant banana slugs on your way up. They are interesting to watch, but don't step on them. If you don't want to walk all the way up, there is always the gondola you can take to enjoy the view. Next on the tour is the Grouse Mountain, which is right next to the Grouse Grind. Once you have reached the top of the mountain, there are multiple enjoyable activities to do. The Grouse Mountain is the best mountain to be on in Vancouver since the view of the city and ocean is superb. The skiing is amazing during the winter. The mountain is elevated 1,231 meters, so don't forget your jacket. After all that walking and climbing, you know you're going to be hungry, don't you? Well, Grouse Grind has something for that. Grizzly Lookout Cafe is a simple yet satisfying cafe where you can have a casual meal while watching the grizzly bear habitat. It's pretty exciting, eh? Following the Grouse Mountain, you should go to the Lionsgate Bridge and take a water taxi across to North Vancouver. To get to Lionsgate Bridge, take the Trans-Canada Highway bus to Richmond, next to the Britannia shipyards. Lionsgate Bridge is a suspension bridge that connects North Vancouver to Vancouver City, which are separated by a body of water. At the water, there is a water taxi that is able to take you across without going through the traffic on the bridge, but still able to admire the magnificence of it and the beautiful nature surrounding both sides. Admiring the astonishing, stunning, and spectacular view will make you realize just how natural Vancouver's beauty is. Succeeding the water tour will be the very famous Stanley Park. Stanley Park is the most popular tourist attraction in Vancouver because of the charming nature of it all. There are so many activities to do in Stanley Park that makes it so famous, such as the Vancouver Aquarium, a vibrant garden that is good for leisurely strolls, a 15-minute horse tour of the park, brilliant beaches, and Sunset Beach that, after a long day, you are able to sit back, eat an appetizing meal, and watch the sun set. When you are finished at Stanley Park, there is only one last place to visit before retiring for a nice long sleep. To get to our last destination, Gastown, there is a public bus that takes only about 9 minutes to get to Gastown, depending on the traffic. Gastown is an antique part of Vancouver with lots of old streets, cute cafes, bewitching boutique shops, and the famous Gastown steam clock. The streets are stuffed with hundreds of little shops where you can get cute pick-me-up souvenirs. Wondering about times that different shops are open? Just go to the local information center and get a map. Before you retire for the night, make sure you get a picture by the Gastown steam clock. It is one of the very few working steam clocks that run on a steam engine. Overall, people should visit Vancouver because it's very vibrant, antique yet elegant, and magnificent. The sights there are very interesting and intricate, and Vancouver is a very unique part of Canada.